quiet my heart raced. In your arms I found my place. Your smile, a spark I can't resist. We're proof that fate can still exist. We were made for this love, born to collide. Two souls as one under the starlit tide. Every beat echoes your name on my skin. Forever begins where you and I begin. I chased the moon to follow you, through dreams I'd swear could not be true. But here we are defying time, your hand still holding tightly mine. We were made for this love, born to collide. Two souls as one under the starlit tide. Every beat echoes your name on my skin. Forever begins where you and I begin. The world may fade, the sky may tear, but in your gaze there's nothing to fear. Through every storm, through every fall, with you I'll stand, I'll face it all. We were made for this love, born to collide. Two souls as one under the starlit tide. Every beat echoes your name on my skin. Forever begins where you and I begin. We were made for this love, born to collide. Two souls as one under the starlit tide. Every beat echoes your name on my skin. Forever begins where you and I begin. I see the stars, they light the sky, but none as bright as your brown eyes. A silent touch, a gentle plea, closer than words you'll ever be. No need to say, it don't need a sound. Our hearts are tied where love is found. A quiet rhythm that no one hears, closer than words through all our years. The world it spins, whispers divide, but in your arms time steps aside. Fingers trace stories across our skin, closer than words, love burns within. No need to say, it don't need a sound. Our hearts are tied where love is found. A quiet rhythm that no one hears, closer than words through all our years. When storms arrive and shadows fall, your heartbeat's voice says it all. No dictionary explains this space, closer than words in your embrace. No need to say, it don't need a sound. Our hearts are tied where love is found. A quiet rhythm that no is loud, but you're my peace. In your eyes, my doubts decrease. You lift me higher than the sky. You are my heart, you are my world. Every heartbeat, every sigh, you're the reason I can fly. When the shadows start to cry, you remind me not to hide. Through the storms and through the rain, you turn my hurt into gain. In your arms I find my place. All my fears you will erase. Every heartbeat, every sigh, you're the reason I can fly. When the shadows start to cry, you remind me not to hide. When I fall and lose my way, you light up the darkest day. Every word you speak so true. Every path leads back to you. Every heartbeat, every sigh, you're the reason I can fly. When the shadows start to cry, you remind me not to hide. You remind me not to hide. We chased the stars down an empty street, forgot our fears beneath the city's beat. Whispers of dreams in the midnight glow, where it ends nobody knows. This is where we belong tonight, where the sky bleeds gold and the heart takes flight. We'll dance through the fire with a hopeless song, hand in hand where we belong. Your laughter's a map through a tangled maze, guiding me home through the smoky haze. Every scar tells a story we hold, written in our veins like threads spun of gold. This is where we belong tonight, where the stars burn wild and the moon's so bright. We'll walk through the chaos steady and strong, side by side where we belong. Shadows fall but we don't break, every step is the love we make. We're a mess but a beautiful kind, lost and found and perfectly blind. Perfectly blind. This is where we belong tonight, where the dreams come alive in the fading light. We'll rise from the ashes, no fear, no wrong. Together forever, where we belong. Walking through the shadows where the echoes meet. Every step I take's a fight against defeat. The moonlight's fading, but I can't retreat. Through the pain I hear my heart's steady beat. Clouds are heavy, hanging low in the sky. I see a flicker, but it's hard to rely. The air is thicker where the whispers lie. Still I push forward, though I can't say why. Through the shadows I find the way, where the night tries hard to make me stay. The weight of sorrow can't make me stray. Through the shadows I build my winds they howl, but they're singing my name. Every twist and turn feels like a game. These scars I wear aren't badges of shame. They're proof that I live through every flame. And when it's dark, I hold the spark, cracking through the night like a work of art. Through all the fear, I'll play my part. Shadow paths still lead to the heart. Through the shadows I find the way, where the night tries hard to make me stay. The weight of sorrow can make me stray. Through the shadows I build my Raindrops tap on my window pane, heart full of shadows, yet I feel no pain. Searching for light where the sorrow lay, hoping to glow through the heavy gray. Footsteps echo down the empty street, dreams left scattered beneath my feet. Every crack in the pavement whispers stay, holding on tight as the skies decay. But I'll rise like a spark in the storm. Through the chill I'll find a way to keep warm. When the colors fade, I'll still obey the call to glow through the endless gray. Torn pages scatter in the sleepless wind, stories unravel where the dark begins. But even in pieces there's a love to replay. A shimmer of hope guides my astray. Every tear falls to water the seeds. From this ache I will grow what storm, through the chill, I'll find a way to keep warm. When the colors fade, I'll still obey the call to glow through the endless gray. The world gets loud, it falls apart, but I find silence in your heart, where chaos fades and time stands still. A simple touch, a gentle thrill. The city lights, they blur and blend. I lose my way, time won't amend. But in your gaze, my compass finds a map to peace, a love that binds. I'm home in your arms, no need to roam. In your warmth, I built my own, a fragile heart, now safe from harm. I found my world, it's in your arms. The waves of doubt, they rise so high, but you're my shelter when I cry. The raging storms will clear away. Within your hold, I'll always stay. I'm home in your arms, no need to roam. In your warmth, I built my own, a fragile heart, now safe from harm. I found my world, it's in your arms. We've got no walls, no roofs to climb, just endless love that redefines the meaning of a place to be. In your arms, I am finally free. I'm home in your arms, no need to roam. In your warmth, I built my own, a fragile heart, now safe from harm. I found my world, it's in your arms. Through the shadows, we tread on thin glass. Every corner, an echo of the past. But in the twilight, there's a spark to find, a fleeting warmth to soothe the mind. Hold tight to hope when the night feels long, when the silence muffles what feels so wrong. Oh, to a mighty shout. Hold tight to hope till the light breaks out. Beneath the scars that weather our skin, there's a battle fought we dare to win. The climb is steep, but the view is alive. Each step a song that lets us thrive. Hold tight to hope when the clouds hang low, when the sky seems lost in the tempest glow. Reach out for truth, let your courage sprout. Hold tight to hope till the light breaks out. Hearts may falter, but the soul can soar. Through the cracks we find an open door. No chain can bind what dreams ignite. Even the darkest storm yields to the light. Hold tight to hope when you're swept by fear, when the road ahead isn't clear. Let love and strength erase the doubt. Hold tight to hope till the light breaks out.
I wear my heart out for the sky to see. It's bruised and battered, but it's still just me. The cracks are showing, but I don't pretend. I'll bear it all until the bitter end. The world is cold, but I stay warm inside. A fragile fortress where my truths reside. No armor thick enough to block the ache. I leave it open for the world to take. I've got my heart on my sleeve, can't hide it away. Unfolding every fear like it's yesterday. I let the light in even when it's dark. My heart on my sleeve ignites the spark. It's not perfection, it's the mess I bring. A million voices, but I still want to sing. Let them judge me, I won't turn to stone. This scarred old heart is where I've grown. So take a piece, yeah, take what you will. It's heavy to carry, but it's mine to feel. The colors blur, but it's what I believe. Bearing my soul with my heart on my sleeve. I've got my heart on my sleeve, can't hide it away. Unfolding every fear like it's yesterday. I let the light in even when it's dark. My heart on my sleeve ignites the spark. My heart on my sleeve ignites the spark.
เ
Shadows dance against the wall that holds your past so tight. The cracks are whispers of the battles you still fight. But I see the beauty in the chaos and the scars. You're a universe that's built from broken stars. I'll be your safe when the world is unkind. Hold your secrets in my arms till the end of time. When the storm is raging and you're lost in the wave, in the wreckage of it all, I'll be your safe. Your heart locks away the words you never say, but I'll find the key and love you anyway. Even when the world feels heavy on your chest, I'll take the weight and let your soul find rest. I'll be your safe when the world is unkind. Hold your secrets in my arms till the end of time. When the storm is raging and you're lost in the wave, in the wreckage of it all, I'll be your safe. When the walls cave in and you're falling apart, I'll be the shelter that surrounds your heart. No vault too deep, no code I can't unlock. I'll guard you till the last heartbeat and tick of the clock. I'll be your safe when the world is unkind. Hold your secrets in my arms till the end of time. When the storm is raging and you're lost in the wave, in the wreckage of it all, I'll be your safe. I'll be your safe. I'll be your safe.
I heard the echoes fade to black. The world fell still, no turning back. Words once loud, now lost in air. I'm searching, but there's nothing there. The quiet speaks, it cuts so deep. I lay awake, it steals my sleep. A shadow lingers where you stood. The silence doesn't feel so good. After the silence, the cracks appear. Whispers of moments I held so dear. Even in quiet, I hear your name. The void still plays this broken game. The clock hands pause to mark the time. Every beat skips like a crime. In the absence, noise takes flight. Breathing heavy, fighting night. If I could scream, would it be heard? Would it shatter the weight of this absurd? The walls collapse, but still I stand, wanting to reach out for your hand. After the silence, the cracks appear. Whispers of moments I held so dear. Even in quiet, I hear your name. The void still plays this broken game.
You give me light when the world is dark. You mend the cracks in my fragile heart. I don't know how you carry it all, yet still you catch me when I fall. All that you give, all that you are, a burning glow like a falling star. Your love's the fire I'll never outlive. You're everything, all that you give. You hold me close when the cold creeps in. Your touch feels like a warm violin. It's hard to breathe when I see that glow. How you love, I'll never know. All that you give, all that you are, a steady flame under scars so far. Your love is more than I thought I'd receive. You're everything, all that you give. If the sky should break, if the oceans fade, you'd find a way to keep me safe through the storms and grief, through every ache. Your heart's the home I'll never fade. All that you give, all that you are, a lighthouse beam from the shore afar. You pour yourself until there's none beneath. You're everything, all that you give. Whispers carry through the night. I speak louder than the fight. Silence wraps us in its fold. Stories told without being told. Your hands tremble yet they're strong, holding on where we belong. No need for phrases to explain this connection we can't feign. No words required to feel the flame. Every heartbeat calls your name. Resting in moments that don't expire. Love needs no voice, no words required. A single glance we learn to know the highs, the lows, where love might go. Each step we take feels aligned. Unspoken truth, our souls combined. Even in shadows, your light shows. Through every doubt, our courage grows. If everything fades, the silence remains. What we've built defies the chains. No words required to feel the flame. Every heartbeat calls your name.
words required. Look at the cracks in the paper sky. They're stitching dreams, but they'll never lie. I see your eyes like an open door. Every word you've hidden, I crave the more. The silence screams louder than words ever could. If I could read your heart, I swear I would. Your voice is the thread that binds my seams. Speak from the soul, let the truth unfold. Break the chains you've been forced to hold. Each word a flame lighting up the cold. Speak from the soul, your story untold. Your shadows dance in the evening light, a symphony of battles you've had to fight. Don't let the world drown your melody. Let it rise and set your spirit free. Let it echo, let it scream, let it soar. Don't hold it back, open every door. The truth, it burns, but it's worth the fall. Speak from the soul, let the truth unfold. Break the chains you've been forced to hold. Each word a flame lighting up the cold. Speak from the soul, your story untold. Speak from the soul, let the truth unfold. Break the chains you've been forced to hold. Each word a flame lighting up the cold. Speak from the soul, your story untold.
I stood on the cliff's cold edge last night. The wind whispered tales and held me tight. Below the waves crashed fierce and wild. Above the stars blinked soft and mild. I reached for light in the darkest sky. Found strength in the tears, I'm not scared to cry. The unknown calls like a sweet old tune. I'll face the shadow, I'll jump past the moon. I'll fall without fear, let it all go. Feel the fire burn high and the rivers flow. Heart wide open, nothing left to disguise. I'll fall without fear and watch myself rise. Each scar I carry is a map of time, a story of hurt, but a love that climbed. It's not the fall, but the
In the silence I hear your cry. A fragile whisper reaches the sky. The way you carry feels so endless, but I'll stay with you through the darkness. You're not alone, I'll be your fight. Through every shadow, every night. When the world feels too cold to bear, I'll hold your heart, I'll meet you there.
The storms are loud, but so are we. I'll break the waves and calm the sea. Your fears will dwindle in my arms. I'll guard your soul from all its harms.
You're not alone, I'll be your light. Through every shadow, every night. When the world feels like it doesn't care, I'll hold your heart, I'll always share.
When you stumble, when you fall, I'll be the voice to heed your call.
Through every crack in your fragile bones,
I'll piece them back, you're not alone.
you're not alone, I'll be your fight. Through every shadow, every night. When the coldness tries to strip it bare, I'll hold your heart, I'll meet you there.
I walk the road where shadows lay, chasing dreams that slip away. The night was cold, the stars were bare. I whispered hope into the air. My heart was cracked, my soul was torn, each scar a mark of battles warm. But through the pain, the light crept near, a voice that said, you're stronger here. From hurt to heal, I'm rising tall. I broke the chains, I broke the fall. In every wound there's something real. I'm standing now. From hurt to heal, the storm it raged, but I stood still. I climbed the steepest, toughest hill. With every step I found my core, a place of strength I've known before. And when the darkness starts to bite, I'll spark a fire, ignite the night. The ashes fall, but I'm alive. From hurt to heal, I'll always strive. From hurt to heal, I'm rising tall. I broke the chains, I
Heartbeats rise like pounding rain. Through the silence feels no shame. In a world that hides the sound, let love echo all around. Shadows fall, we build our walls, afraid to answer when it calls. But what's the point in staying small when love could tear right through it all? Let love be loud, let it break the air, shatter the noise, show we care. A symphony of hearts that shout, don't hold it back. Let love be loud. Eyes that see through every fear, hands that wipe away each tear. Love's the roar that shakes the ground, a tidal wave where none can drown. Let it ripple like the sea, an untamed voice, wild and free. Through the chaos, through the crowd, we'll let it soar, we'll let it vow. Let love be loud, let it pierce the night, color the dark, ignite its light. A melody that breaks the doubt, so sing it strong. Let love be loud. Let love be loud. Let love be loud. Let love be loud. Let it pierce the night, color the dark, ignite its light. A melody that breaks the doubt, so sing it strong. Let love be loud.
A canvas blank with dreams to spare. Your colors linger in the air. Brushstrokes soft, they dare to roam. Paint me a place I can call home. Paint me with love, a shade of gold, a masterpiece that won't grow old. Fill all the cracks and corners deep, a timeless hue my heart can keep. Your palette whispers songs so sweet, a vibrant rhythm my soul can meet. With every stroke you bring the dawn. The night dissolves, the dark is gone. Paint me with love, a shade of gold, a masterpiece that won't grow old. Fill all the cracks and corners deep, a timeless hue my heart can keep. Smudges of 'cause 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 'c masterpiece that won't grow old. Fill all the cracks and corners deep. A timeless hue my heart can keep.
The sky is torn, but still it glows. The ground is cracked, but something grows. Every wound a path to mend. With breaking hearts we start again. Begin again here, where the echoes fade, where the pain's not gone, but the scars feel made. We'll trace the map on shattered ground and find a way where hope is found. The rain still falls but cleans the dust. Through every storm we learn to trust. Your hand in mine will fight the gray. Night fades as dawn shows us the way. Begin again here, where the echoes fade, where the pain's not gone, but the scars feel made. We'll trace the map on shattered ground and find a way where hope is found. What we lost is etched in time, but the present hums a note sublime. Through broken strings a tune appears, the melody of what endears. Begin again here, where the echoes fade, where the pain's not gone, but the scars feel made. We'll trace the map on shattered ground and find a way where hope is found. I see the cracks beneath the light, the way you shatter in the night. But every piece that hits the floor is building something so much more. You're brave when you break, you're a storm that won't bend. Holding the weight with a heart that won't end. You fall apart, but you're stronger today. Brave when you break, don't let the hurt stay. The mirror shows a battle worn, a heart that's tired but never torn. You think the quiet means defeat, but silence holds a steady beat. You're brave when you break, you're a fire that ignites, carving the dark with your flickering lights. The fall feels sharp, but it's how you create. Brave when you break, spinning wheels out of fate. And when the tide comes crashing in, you swim You're brave when you break, you're the moon in the storm, shaping the chaos to a brand new form. You lose a part but find something awake. Brave when you break, new beginnings you make.
I carry this glow inside my ribs. It sparks when I think of the life we lived. A fire that dances but never burns. It hums your name with every turn.
There's a light in my chest that won't fade away, guiding me home through the darkest day. Your memory leaves like a lantern bright, filling my soul with endless light. Your laughter rings like a melody, a song engraved deep inside of me. I see your face in the evening skies, a comfort found in tearful eyes. There's a light in my chest that won't fade away, guiding me home through the darkest day. Your memory leaves like a lantern bright, filling my soul with endless light. Oh, I stumble and sometimes I fall, but your glow is there to answer my call. Through storms, through shadows, I find my way. The light keeps beating, come what may. There's a light in my chest that won't fade away, guiding me home through the darkest day. Your memory leaves like a lantern bright, filling my soul with endless light. I found your light in the fading gray, a spark of hope that won't drift away. The world may shake, but you hold me still. You're my compass, my steady will. Through shattered dreams and storms untamed, you spoke my name and eased the flame. The tide may rise, but I won't let fear. With your heartbeat I persevere. Never let go of this thread we weave. Through the chaos I believe you're the anchor in my tide. With you I feel alive. The cracks of time can't break our touch. Fragile moments that mean so much. In every fall, you're my refrain, a melody that numbs the pain. Even when skies fall into despair, your voice is the whisper cutting the air. Eternal flames in this fleeting fight. I'll chase the echoes of your light. Never let go of this thread we weave through the chaos. I believe you're the anchor in my tide. With you, I feel alive. Never let go of this thread we weave through the chaos. I believe you're the anchor in my tide. With you, I feel alive. The whispers roll like thunder's call, a quiet scream that shakes it all. Your touch ignites where shadows hide, soft as a storm, but fierce inside. Soft as a storm, you break me slow, a tender wreck where wild winds go. Your chaos dances calm and near, soft as a storm, you're crystal clear. The lightning strikes beneath your gaze, a fire caught in gentle haze. Your heart's a tempest, sweet and pure, soft chaos I can't endure. Raindrops kiss with such intent, fragile power barely bend. In your storm I find my place, a hurricane I long to chase. Soft as a storm, you break me slow, a tender wreck where wild winds go. Your chaos dances calm and near, soft as a storm, you're crystal clear. Hold me there in your quiet rain, a rush that somehow heals the pain. Soft as a storm, you change my core, a calm I'll crave forever.
Shadows crawl where the sunlight's thin, Tired bones keep the weight within. I'm sinking deep, but I'll dare to grin. Can't let the darkness win. Broken roads lead me through the night. Every turn feels a losing fight, but whispers call like a tiny light, saying hold on tight. Lift me again, take me higher, through the ash and through the fire. Give me wings where I thought I'd shatter. Lift me again, because I matter. Clouds above and they start to part, echoes close to my weary heart. A push to stand, a brand new start. It's not too late for